Sharif stated that had it not been for US President Donald Trump, the India-Pakistan conflict could have escalated to a level that nobody would have lived to tell, suggesting the possibility of a nuclear war. Showering praises on Trump, Sharif said, "Suffice it to say, had it not been for this gentleman, who knows, India and Pakistan are both nuclear powers. Had he not intervened along with his wonderful team during those 4 days, the war could have escalated to a level. Who would have lived to tell what happened?" Let's in fact listen in to his statement.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't want to take more of your time. Suffice it to say, had it not been for this gentleman, not only, who knows, India and Pakistan are both nuclear powers. Had he not intervened along with his wonderful team, during those 4 days, the war could have escalated to a level. Who would have lived to tell what happened? And similarly, here in this part of the world, in the Middle East, Mr. President, your valuable contribution along with President Sisi, I think history will remember in golden words. I wouldn't say more, except God bless you, God give you long life to serve like this for all time to come. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't want to.
All right, so I have Mr. KP Fabian, former diplomat, joining me. Now, Mr. Fabian, that's a lot of bootlegging done by, Sharif while he's speaking to Trump, and he's completely praising him as we're seeing here. How do you see this?
A couple of things. One is that Trump was holding court, and the courtiers started praising him endlessly. And one of the most persistent courtiers was the Prime Minister of Pakistan. But there is an element of truth in what he said about the India-Pakistan air war. Because as it happened, India gave such a firm, strong reply to Pakistan's attack on India. After all, Pakistan could have, concluded the whole thing when India took away the infrastructure, terrorist infrastructure. But Pakistan wanted to escalate it. And when Pakistan escalated, India struck so hard that Pakistan turned to United States and said, "Uncle, what shall I do now?" And the uncle said, "Okay, you ask for a ceasefire." And that is why Pakistan asked for a ceasefire. So Trump did contribute in that way. Now, as regards, the Pakistan Prime Minister again and again nominating Trump for Nobel Peace Prize and the rest of it, well, that is how courtiers behave. And last point, I'm very glad that Prime Minister Modi did not go there.
Thank you so much for your comments on that, Mr. Fabian. And now let's take a look at some more bootlicking by Pakistan Prime Minister, calling Trump a man of peace. The Pakistani Premier had earlier in his speech said, Prime Minister had said, Pakistan had nominated President Donald Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize for his outstanding, extraordinary contribution to first stop the war between India and Pakistan, and then achieve a ceasefire along with his very wonderful team. Today again, I would like to nominate this great president for the Nobel Peace Prize because I genuinely feel that he is the most genuine and most wonderful candidate for the prize. Let's listen in to his statement.
Wonderful candidate for Peace Prize because he has brought not only peace in South Asia, saved millions of people, their lives, and today here in Sharm el-Sheikh, achieving peace in Gaza is saving millions of lives in the Middle East. Mr. President, I would like to salute you for your exemplary leadership, visionary leadership, and I think that you are the man this world needed most at this point in time. World would always remember you as a man who did everything, went out of the way to stop 7 and today 8 wars.
Now, we were telling our viewers how so much bootlicking is being done by Pakistan Prime Minister, and he's calling Trump, of course, a man of peace, and he's also said that President Donald Trump should be nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize for his outstanding, extraordinary contributions. He is also praising Trump and telling him that he is responsible for stopping the war between India and Pakistan. So there is a direct scathing attack coming at India, and of course a lot of bootlicking is being done as far as Trump is concerned. I have my colleague Aditya Vadhavan joining me back. Aditya, how do you see this?
Well, absolutely, Vaishali. If you see, the Shehbaz Sharif, the Pakistani Prime Minister, saying that, Donald Trump, due to this intervening of Donald Trump, the war between India and Pakistan had stopped. So, at this juncture, this clearly, shows the fact that the Pakistani Prime Minister is towing the line of U.S. President Donald Trump. And, when he was also on the, when he met U.S. President Donald Trump on the sidelines of UN General Assembly session, he also was seen, Pakistan also at this juncture needs America for several reasons, and it is a very clear known fact that America at this juncture also wants that it needs Pakistan for several reasons. So that is why Trump has been giving such statements, and he has been engaging for the with the Pakistani leadership in the recent months, and we could expect the similar stance in the coming years. Yes, Vaishali.
That was my colleague Aditya bringing our viewers up to speed with all those details. And now, in a latest breaking news coming in, China has firmly